Well, welcome to the Austrian Alps, where I can report, well, it's more like April, actually, than December. Very, very warm temperatures here in Austria, and well, similar situation across pretty much the whole of the Alps. There's a big high pressure sitting over the Alps. It's bringing us some gorgeous, gorgeous blue sky, but no fresh snow at all. And according to the forecasts I've seen and the local mountain guides I've been speaking to here, it's due to stay, well, up until Christmas. So if you're coming out for the festive period, no snow is forecast. If you saw all the pictures or the videos of the bumper snowfall in November, and well, we're expecting powder snow for your Christmas holiday, I'm afraid to say you won't be seeing it. It's hard packed in places. Really hasn't snowed in the Alps for a couple of weeks, so there has been, well, there was a little dusting here and a little dusting in northern Italy a few days ago, but basically what you're going to be getting is hard packed piste and not much powder. However, blue skies, and what we have on the piste, well, is fantastic. There's really, really good skiing here. I'm in Vart Schokeren, which is, well, a little known resort in the Austrian Alps. It's actually connected to Lech now. There's a new lift that's been put in place, built over the summer, and well, it's opening now. I'm here for its opening. It's actually taken 40 years since the idea to build it first was mooted to the construction. Various local arguments going on about it all. I've reported on that elsewhere on PlanetSKI, but it's the opening weekend. Lots of dignitaries here taking a look at the lift and congratulating themselves on it finally being built, and looking forward to the future, and a big party and celebrations going on as well. In Vart Schokeren, where I'm staying, well, it's a lovely, lovely little typical Austrian resort actually. Not much goes on here. If you're after the normal après ski in Austria, you won't be finding it here, but it's a lovely little resort, very, very well, charming, and there is some amazing skiing above it. It's one of those, well, I actually don't like the phrase hidden gem, it's such a cliche, but well, it pretty much is a hidden gem actually. Not many British people have heard of it, but the skiing's really, really good. There's a big sort of north-facing whole area above it, which keeps the snow well. A lot of it in the shade at the moment, and a lot of rocks present, but nevertheless I can see there's some great skiing here. And a lot of snow being made as well at the moment, because it's well, in the shade in places and fairly high. We are at least able to get the snow cannons on here to make some snow. So good skiing here. One British operator only is coming here, snow-wise. Only it started coming here for this year, but I expect a few more British people would have heard of this place fairly soon. I'm certainly going to be recommending to people, and hopefully coming back when we have better snow conditions, because it gets, well, 11 metres of snow each year is its annual average, which I'm told is the highest in the Alps. So great snow here in this part of the Austrian Alps. Elsewhere in Austria, well, Outback opens this weekend. It also had a connecting lift put in last year called the Ski Jewel area. That's opening up this weekend, and numerous other resorts. The high glacier resorts in Austria are probably the best place to head to if you've got any options. Solden, Pittstal, Stubai, because I'm told the snow there on the pistes is very, very good indeed. Though off-piste, the snow hasn't really been covered, and the rocks are showing through. Again, glacier resorts in other parts of the Alps are worth heading to. Teen, Les Deux Alpes, that opened a couple of weeks ago, and I'm told the snow in Les Deux Alpes at the top is still very, very good. Elsewhere in France, well, it's a big opening weekend actually. Les Arcs, La Plagne, and Flaine, they're all opening this weekend, and pretty much all the resorts across the Alps are opening now in the run-up to Christmas, and it really is, well, the season has started, there's no doubt about that whatsoever. Elsewhere in Europe, well, the Pyrenees, similar to here in the sense that they had heavy snowfalls a few weeks ago, and again it's warmed up there, no fresh snow in the Pyrenees, but I'm told Andorra's still good. 1.6 metre base at the top of Soldeo and Pas de la Casa, and it's good over in Arcalis too, 1.2 metres over there, and the French Pyrenees also holding their snow well. In Northern Europe, well, Scotland needs some fresh snow, as does Scandinavia. But better news coming from North America. I haven't had any reliable reports from there, either from PlanetSKI readers or friends of mine over there, but I've been looking at some of the reports coming out, and there seems to be steady snow falling both in, well, Colorado and Utah, and further north in the Canadian Rockies. So good snow over in North America, I'm told, if you're heading there for Christmas and the New Year. And me, well, I'm staying a couple more days in this little corner of the Arlberg area, and looking forward to discovering much more about it. Then heading over to a slightly more famous resort in the Arlberg, St Anton. I'm there all of next week for various events taking place there, and thoroughly looking forward to skiing again in St Anton. Definitely one of the top resorts in the Alps, steeped in alpine history, and some great slopes, some great restaurants, and of course there is a little bit of après ski that goes on in St Anton, which I guess I'll have to sample purely for research purposes only. Anyway, this is James Cove for Planet Ski in the Austrian Alps.